Namaste students. I, JVN Dr. Naren Singh Shekhawat, Assistant Professor, Department of Chalyatantra, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In in previous class, we discussed about types of types of renal stone and diagnostic tools of renal stone. In today's class, we will discuss about treatment of renal stone. First, let's begin with PCNL, percutaneous nephrolithotomy. Indication stones more than 2.5 cm centimeter in size, multiple stones not responding for ESWL. Procedure under the guidance of C-arm or ultrasonography. Needle puncture is made in the loin percutaneously through to kidney, calyx and pelvis are approached. Guide wire is passed, graduated dilator are passed, and short track is widened. Then through that a nephroscope is passed. After fragmentation, stone is removed using different methods. Plain X-ray KUV showing phosphate stones in the kidney and oxalate stone in urinary bladder. As you can see in this diagram, stage in PCNL A, B, and C. This is the percutaneous lithotripsy. As you can see, nephroscope, renal pelvis ureter, and this is the nephroscope. Mhm. This is the consequence of this percutaneous nephrolithotomy. Here, as you can see in the renal stone, the part of calyx, renal pelvis. ESWL, very important part, extracorporeal shock wave lithotripsy, very important for exam purpose. Piezoceramic electromagnetic shock waves are passed to the stones through water bath or water cushions, which acts as a media. Shocks are produced at 2 per second. Thousand thousand of 4,000 shocks are required for each stone. Dornier lithotripsy is used for fragmenting stones. Stone is located and observed through fluoroscope or ultrasound. Shock waves are triggered to create compressive waves over the stone to fragment it. These fragments are flushed out later. Advantage. There is advantage, complication, contraindication as you can see in this. No anesthesia required, can be done as a OPD procedure less than 2.5 centimeter size. Stones are well fragmented. Hard stones or gray stones are better eliminated by ESWL. ESWL can be done repeatedly in different settings. If it is not successful, one can switch over the PCNL. Complications: renal hematoma, severe hematuria, injury to adjacent structures, fragmented stone retains in the ureter. Contraindications: pregnancy, bleeding disorder, patient with abdominal aneurysm, sepsis and renal failure, serum creatinine more than 3 milligram per centimeter. ESW table or machines used for renal stones. It needs C-arm to guide the exact point of stone to be fragmented. This in this pic you can see ESWL machines and okay, this is the same ESWL machine. In this figure, shock waves break up kidney stones. Small piece pass through biliary tract. Simple stones too large to pass through. Mm, Conservative treatment. Flush therapy mainly used for lower ureteric stones. Eye fluid injection fluid 60 to 80 mg. Anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic agents are given to relieve the pain. Surgery for renal stones. Presently, most of the renal stones can be removed without open surgery, PCNL, BSW, but limiting factors are cost and availability. Pyolithotomy. Suitable for stone in extrarenal pelvis. Biloin. Posterior subcostal. Incision. Kidney is approached. Renal pelvis is opened, the stone is removed, and the pelvis is closed. A drain is placed and wound is closed. Second, extended pyelolithotomy. In case of intrarenal pelvis, incision is done on the hilum between the pelvis and kidney over the renal sinus. Dissection is carried out so as to remove the stones from pelvis as well as calyx. Nephrolithotomy. By placing incision just behind the most convex surface, stone is removed. Nephropyolithotomy. By making incision both over the kidney and pelvis stone. Partial nephrectomy. Done when there are multiple stones occupying a pole, usually lower pole of the kidney or when there is damage to the calyx. If not removed, may encourage further stone formation. Stones are removed, it is often done in Stockholm calculus. In this diagram, you can see surgical procedure. A pyolithotomy, extended pyolithotomy, nephrolithotomy, partial nephrectomy, and coagulum pyolithotomy. Last and final procedure, coagulum pyolithotomy. Coagulum solution, which contains fibrinogen, is poured into the renal pelvis. It is activated so that it solidified whenever entangling the stone in renal pelvis. This entangling mass is removed. This is all about the treatment of renal stone. This session is powered by Digital Session 2.0, Digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I hope you are satisfied with this, with this with this session. If you have any doubts and queries, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it very soon. Thank you.